Hey guys, it's Calvin Hill and I'm bringing you an update on my combat record here. So let's just jump into it. By the way, I'm 8th prestige if you was wondering. Moving along. We have just over 6 days played, 6 days and 1 hour, and that's a long time, but you know, I have been enjoying this game more and more recently. There's a lot of things that get on my nerves and I do get very frustrated at the game, but other than that, you know, I'm enjoying going up the levels and, you know, going through the prestiges. So, just over 1,000 wins. We have a ratio of 6.15. Pretty beastie, I know. It's really hard to keep it above 6 because literally every time you time out, it just takes a massive hit, and then you need another 8 games or something to actually get it back to where it was, which is pretty crazy. You know, it's really annoying and it takes a long time. But I'm actually on a 205 win streak right now that is slowly creeping up, and yeah, that's an ongoing streak, so we'll see where that gets. And we got my KD right here, just over 3.01. It's been slowly creeping up. I never really noticed it coming up. It just seemed to be rising without me really paying much attention. And yes, that does sound very rude. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, once I saw it was coming near 3, I kind of like decided then, oh, I'm going to try and get this to 3, and I tried to push it and make sure that I did that. We got a 35 kill streak, which I do have recorded, but it's not the most entertaining of gameplays. We had them in a solid spawn trap, and there wasn't really much I could do but like kind of sit down and hold an area and pick off kills. So it's not the most entertaining thing you've ever watched in the world, but it is a 35 kill streak. So I'm kind of on the fence about whether to post that or not. And you can see my last 5 recent games. I'll show you my last 10 recent games. Just over 25,000 kills as well. My last 10 recent games, you can see I've been playing pretty solidly, and it's been this kind of pattern for, you know, the last 100 games, I'd say. I mean, I could show you some of my recent games, you know, and you'd see that I've been playing pretty decent, and you can see nothing really there that's too shocking. I mean, 1.73 is the lowest I've got there in my last 10 games, and that's nothing really to be kicking yourself over. That's not too bad, you know. So going to my weapons, I guess. We got the my favourite gun is the FAMAS, or it may not be my actual favourite. I do love the Galil, and I love the M16, and the G11, which doesn't seem to be listed on this. I don't know why, but there you go. But it is my favourite gun. Like, according to my combat record, I've used it the most and spent the most time with it. I've just been using it religiously for the last like 2 prestiges, and MP5 I use it on every prestige without fail at the start of the prestige. And then we got the Galil, which I love so much, the 74U, which is kind of going down and down. I have used it a bit just to do some contracts with it yesterday, but other than that I haven't unlocked it, not this prestige or the few prestiges before. Then we got M16 and then AK. You can see a lot of them I've got over 1,000 kills, so I do use a big variety of guns. Enfield, I love that gun, but I just don't seem to use it enough. And the M14 is a pretty good gun if you can get used to it. Oops. I don't know why it isn't listed in the G11. I don't know whether it's like a glitch or something, but it just doesn't seem to be listing it. But it would be quite high up as well, because I do tend to use that when I get it. What else we got? We got the kill streaks here. I mainly use Spy Plane Blackbird, say it right, and dogs. If you've probably heard me say that before if you've been watching my videos. I have started using Spy Plane Counter Blackbird, and I was using that before I started using dogs. I do love doing that as well, so there is a lot of counters on there, a lot of Blackbirds, a lot of Spy Planes of course, and then quite a few dogs. I mean, they're gonna obviously be lower down because they're an 11 kill streak, and you're not going to get them every game like you're going to get 2 or 3 Spy Planes a game. Other than that, we got leaderboards. You can see my TDM leaderboard thing. This week, 3.9, which is pretty beastie, and then if we look at the month, I'm actually at 4.43, which is pretty crazy this month. All time 3.01, exactly the same as my ratio. It's just creeping up. It's been going up and up and up as I've been playing this game and kind of getting used to it and getting better at it. Other than that, obviously that only goes by score per minute, so you know, nothing really interesting to see. And then CTF as well this week, but all time we got 2,600 in the ranks. If we look at my recent games, let's just go through to a random one. I don't know. There we go. Domination on Nuketown. Maybe that's not the best one to look at. 32 for 19. No, that's not the best one. And I don't like demolition, so we will skip over that. TDM game right there. Let's have a look what we got. 23 for 4. So you can see that, like, I just want to go over the demolition and that. So we normally do them for people who want to plant bombs. We see there I got 20 and 3. So we see what we got on launch. Launch is one of the maps where sometimes I do really well and sometimes I don't. 30 and 4. Domination on jungle. What we got? 30 and 8. So if you can see that I've not played too bad. Capture the flag on jungle. 27 and 3. Oh, this one in the chamber game, I got a collateral in. It's the first one in the chamber I actually won myself. 9 and 1, and it come to a 1v1 and I just completely failed. See, but you know, 33 for 11. You can see that over my last 100 games, at least I've been playing a consistent pace. There's nothing on there. But anyway, that is enough of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's not a very good game. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.